Welcome back to Ride 360. Today we're talking about a name that doesn't need an introduction, a motorcycle that has been a legend for more than 2 decades, a machine that rewrote the rules of speed and style the moment it arrived on the scene. Yes, we're diving into the 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa, the king that refuses to step off the throne. If you're a speed lover, a touring fan, or just someone who appreciates serious engineering with attitude, stay with me because this one hits different. The 2026 Hayabusa still carries that unmistakable shape. One look and you know exactly what it is. Suzuki didn't try to reinvent the identity, and honestly, they didn't need to. The long, muscular body, the aggressive nose, the wide rear, everything screams power even when the bike is standing still. It's like a predator resting before the hunt. The aerodynamic design has been refined again, smoother airflow, sharper edges in the right places, and better stability at high speed. This bike doesn't just look fast, it looks confident, like it knows what it's capable of. Now let's talk heart and soul, because that's where the Hayabusa has always dominated. The 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa continues with its legendary 1340cc inline 4-cylinder engine, but with smarter tuning, better efficiency, and even smoother power delivery. Twist the throttle and the response is instant, clean, and addictive. It doesn't matter if you're cruising at low RPM or pushing hard on the highway, the power is always there, calm when you want it, wild when you ask for it. This engine isn't about showing off numbers only, it's about how effortlessly it delivers performance. Suzuki has worked a lot on refining the ride experience. The throttle feels more precise, the vibrations are reduced even further, and the overall balance of the bike feels surprisingly controlled for something this powerful. The Hayabusa has always been known as a straight-line missile, but in 2026, it feels more polished, more mature, and more rider-friendly than ever before. You don't feel like you're fighting the bike, you feel like you and the machine are working together. One thing Hayabusa riders always talk about is comfort, and yes, this beast is actually comfortable. The 2026 model keeps that reputation alive. The seat is well padded, supportive, and designed for long rides. The riding position is sporty but not extreme. You can ride this bike for hours without feeling like your back is asking for mercy. The handlebars are positioned just right, the foot pegs feel natural, and overall ergonomics make it perfect for both daily riding and long-distance touring. Suzuki has also stepped up the technology game, because modern riders expect more than just raw power. The 2026 Hayabusa comes packed with advanced electronics that quietly work in the background to keep things safe and smooth. You get multiple riding modes: traction control, wheelie control, launch control, engine brake control, and cornering abs. All of this is managed through a refined system that doesn't feel intrusive. It's there when you need it and invisible when you don't. The display on the 2026 Hayabusa is another highlight. It blends classic analog styling with modern digital information beautifully. You still get that iconic Hayabusa feel, but now with crisp data, clear visibility, and easy navigation through settings. Speed, RPM, gear position, riding mode, fuel economy, everything is right there in front of you, clean and easy to read even at high speeds. Handling is another area where the 2026 Hayabusa quietly surprises people. Yes, it's a big bike, and yes, it's heavy on paper, but once you're moving, it feels planted and stable. Suzuki's chassis tuning and suspension setup make a huge difference. The bike feels solid through corners, confident during quick lane changes, and extremely stable at high speed. It's not trying to be a lightweight supersport, but for its size, the control is impressive. Braking performance is exactly what you'd expect from a machine of this level. Strong, consistent, and confidence-inspiring. The brakes bite hard when you need them and remain smooth during normal riding. Combined with advanced abs and stability systems, the Hayabusa gives you peace of mind without killing the fun. You can ride hard knowing the bike has your back. Sound is another part of the Hayabusa experience, and the 2026 model doesn't disappoint. That deep, powerful exhaust note reminds you that this is no ordinary motorcycle. It's not overly loud, but it's rich, aggressive, and satisfying. Every time you accelerate, the sound adds to the drama. It's the kind of sound that makes you smile inside your helmet. Fuel efficiency has also seen subtle improvements. For a bike with this much power, the 2026 Hayabusa is surprisingly reasonable when ridden sensibly. Suzuki has focused on better combustion efficiency and smarter engine management, making it more practical for real-world riding. Of course, if you ride it like a rocket, it'll drink fuel like one, but that's part of the deal. Another thing that stands out is reliability. The Hayabusa has built a legendary reputation for being tough, dependable, and long-lasting. The 2026 model continues that tradition. This is a bike designed to handle abuse, long rides, high speeds, and still keep going strong. It's one of the reasons why the Hayabusa community is so loyal. People don't just buy this bike, they keep it, customize it, and build memories with it. Speaking of customization, the 2026 Hayabusa is still a favorite among bike builders and enthusiasts. Whether it's performance upgrades, exhaust systems, cosmetic changes, or touring accessories, this bike is a perfect canvas. Suzuki knows this and has kept the platform friendly for modifications while maintaining its core reliability. On the road, the Hayabusa feels like a true grand tourer with a wild side. You can cruise smoothly, enjoy the scenery, and relax, or you can twist the throttle and feel that legendary surge of acceleration that made this bike famous. Few motorcycles can balance these two personalities so well. It's calm when you want peace and absolutely insane when you want excitement. The 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa isn't about chasing trends. It's about refining greatness. Suzuki understands what fans love about this bike and continues to improve it without losing its soul. In a world where motorcycles are becoming smaller, lighter, and more digital, the Hayabusa proudly stands as a reminder that big, powerful, iconic machines still have a place. For riders who want respect on the road, comfort for long journeys, cutting-edge safety features, and performance that never gets old, the 2026 Hayabusa checks every box. It's not just a motorcycle, it's a statement. It tells the world that you appreciate history, power, and engineering done right. So whether you're a longtime Hayabusa fan or someone dreaming of owning one for the first time, the 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa proves once again why this name carries so much weight. It's faster, smarter, smoother, and more refined, but at heart, it's still the same legendary beast that changed motorcycling forever. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Suzuki Hayabusa, make sure you stay connected with RIDE360 for more exciting motorcycle stories, reviews, and future legends on two wheels. Ride safe, ride smart, and I'll see you in the next one.